What is up, YouTube? It's Diehard here, bringing you a MSMC gameplay that I did on Grind. Um, I'm kind of trying to, branch out into using more SMGs. Not that I don't like my AN-94 or assault rifles in general, but the SMGs tend to get more draw quicker than the assault rifles and all that good stuff. So I just kind of going with the times here. But today I would like to talk to you about um, the difference between doing what you like to do, doing and doing what's gonna ultimately put a strain on you or make you tired. And I say that simply because um, everybody knows that I did the wrestling show for I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. It was a while. It was a long time. But I'm I'm not saying in this video that I didn't enjoy doing the wrestling stuff. Um, I enjoyed the wrestling stuff to a certain extent, as I hope that everybody that was in there did. But unfortunately, it wasn't the putting the time and effort into it wasn't the reward wasn't um, as nice as I had hoped it would be, and that's one of those downsides to what happens. When you kind of try to do like a full hour long plus show. That happened because we decided, or I decided, I was like, hey, look, I think it's time for me to branch out into something that's more popular, and I know that some people took it in a negative light, and I'm not saying people are still talking about it. I still get a couple of messages here and there on Twitter about it. Um, and if you are a Twitter follower and if you're watching this video, I'm not trying to call you out or make you feel uncomfortable or anything like that. I'm just saying that yeah, I enjoyed the wrestling show when we were doing it, at first and the first like year. But unfortunately, as it wore on and as time went on, I just kind of lost the appeal for it, I guess. It wasn't the same as what it was, when I originally was doing it. I always enjoyed, recording the matches and stuff, and I still enjoy wrestling. I still watch, Raw on Monday nights, and I still order the wrestling pay-per-views at $55 a pop. So I still enjoy them. I just, I haven't played WWE 13, but I think 2 times since, I made that announcement. So it's things like that. Like I said, I'm not against ever doing wrestling again. Just it won't be a full show or anything of that nature because it's just not worth it in the long run to do that, to upload that hour-long show, because people don't want to see an hour-long show. Um, it's just that retention rate just is not there. And with the Call of Duty videos, you get the longer gameplays when you do the objective games, like domination, which is what this gameplay is. It's domination gameplay. It was about 10.5 minutes, 5 minutes around. So it's just things like that, guys. I really do enjoy playing the Call of Duty stuff, and I enjoy getting to have all the perks and the attachments and all that good stuff. And I liked it. I like a lot of first-person shooters and third-person shooters. Like I said in my other video, I pre-ordered Gears of War. I haven't decided if I'm gonna, bring my camera with me when I go to pick it up. I don't know how many people are gonna be there. I live in Holland, and so there's like for their midnight release. I mean, yeah, there's some people that are gonna be like kind of cool or whatever. I might talk to a couple of them, but ultimately, it's not about that. It would just be about the experience. For those of you that have never been to a midnight release, you don't really know like how it works or whatever. And it's pretty boring, to be honest. You just stand in line and you chit chat with some of the people, talk about what game you're going to pick up. When I went to the midnight release for SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I was the only person in line there for WWE. Everybody else was there. I think it was for Halo or something, or Call of Duty. I don't remember. No, it was Assassin's Creed or so. I don't remember what game it was, but everybody was like poking fun at me and stuff. And I was like, hey, you guys like your first-person shooters? I like my wrestling stuff, and I told them about the YouTube channel. I actually gained like 2 subscribers out of the whole thing. I was talking to like 50 people. Um, So if I do go there and record this, maybe I can get some type of positive, something from it. There's a possibility of that. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but like I said, if you would, I'll think about it. I have until I believe the 19th or 17th to decide, if I'm going to record it, which I very well may end up doing. I just don't know yet. And then I I know I made a video on how to play the Take My Scars riff on guitar last week, and that was a pretty cool. I really liked it, and it was fun doing that. I might do something like that in the near future. I don't know what song, so of course feedback would be greatly appreciated. That may not be your forte with that kind of music, but I would love feedback on what kind of music you would like to hear me play. And then it's just kind of things like that. I enjoy doing these videos for you. I started up that vlogging channel. I'm gonna try to do like a vlog. I don't know, how good it's gonna work. I don't, like I said, in that vlog video, I'm not looking to get partnered on that channel. It's just kind of, you know, it's there. That's all I could really say. It's there, um, and I'll try to make the best of it, and do whatever I can. If I get offered a partnership, like if Full Screen or Creator X wanted to partner that channel, I wouldn't say no. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to partner features. And a lot of people were talking about that new YouTube layout and stuff, and how it's gonna suck because the partners are gonna lose this and lose that. The biggest thing that separates partners from everybody else is the fact that we get, you know, premium ads, or a lot of partner networks do. I mean, not every partner network. It doesn't happen like that with every network, but with the network I'm in, that happens. So I'm cool with that. I have no complaint whatsoever. Um, and a lot of people say that they're not in it for the money. I hear a lot of people say that a lot, and they say, "Oh, because I love making videos." That's great. I love making videos too, and it's really nice getting money from making the videos. However, um, and I'm not trying to bash anybody, but like the larger YouTube partners with the other networks that were like, oh well, yeah, I'm going to bail on my contract because they wanted to renegotiate and they wanted to drop me 60% of my earnings. Well, unfortunately, that makes it sound like you're in it for the money. I'm not saying that in a bad way or anything like that, because making money is really nice, and especially if this is your full-time income, then you need to be able to make the money. And so to be able to make that money, you gotta have the income coming in. Unfortunately, when somebody says, "Well, I'm not in it for the money," but then they say, "Well, I'm not gonna renegotiate my contract because it's not enough money," it's kind of like I'm not saying hypocritical or anything like that, but it's like a catch-22 because as much as you may not be doing it for the money, um, that network is thinking to themselves, well, if they said they aren't doing it for the money, then why are they complaining that we have to drop it down a little bit, or a lot? I don't know what the exact percentage cuts were and stuff, but honestly, it's really none of my business. Whatever the amount was, it's got nothing to do with me. I didn't adversely affect it at all. I just do what I do, and that's it. That's it. That's all I do. I just, I mind my own business, and I don't know why I just died by that grenade there. I just kind of stood there while it was next to me. But yeah, guys. So this video is kind of wrapping up. There's about a minute left, and like I said, I don't. I'm not saying that I'm not doing it for the money. I love making videos and I love making money. So I can get the best of both worlds. So I'm cool with that. I'm okay with making videos and making money from that. And that's how I believe that people should word it. They shouldn't say, "Oh, well, I'm not in it for the money," because when you start seeing the money, well, guess what? Then all of a sudden you are in it for the money, and it's a vicious cycle. The money's really nice though. Anybody who gets money from making videos, they will tell you it's pretty nice. Whether it's $1, $10, $100, $1,000, $1,000,000, whatever, it doesn't matter. Making a penny off of a video is really nice, especially when it's off of copyrighted material like a video game or anything like that. And sometimes you can fall through the cracks and be able to monetize without being partnered, but you're not supposed to. But alright guys, this gameplay is wrapping up and all that good stuff. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to just kind of ramble today. So I'm diehard, and I will, I'll catch you guys on the other side, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.